Hello, and stay tuned for my future presentation. I will be talking about natural law and nature's the answer, and kind of connecting the two, which is something that perhaps I haven't done specifically on this channel, so I will make sure to do that. It is fully in-depth, very much in-depth. So I go through every single slide of Mark Passio's natural law presentation, and I connect that to nature's the answer. And I propose, well, here's this, here's that. I go through all the definitions, I go through the slide, each detail. We go through a lot. So if you look forward to that, that's great. Please share my other videos on my channel while I'm working on this. I will be having moments of time where I'm working on projects like this, so I won't be publishing on YouTube that much. But I did make this video just as a short, quick reminder of that, and I appreciate every one of you who watches my videos. I know I keep some things very optimistic, some things very positive, but it's because I see wonderful individuals, and I understand the natural law to the effect that when we do right, we get right. So I see that great potential, and we have to keep a good mentality, especially as the future goes forward. So I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the communities and people like Gavin, people like Jonathan Picone, people like Ronnie Ross, right? These are people who perhaps you get to meet on my channel. I will have meetings on Discord. I have a video about Discord. I'll have it up on the screen there for you to see there. And there you go. You could also join that if you'd like. Anybody can, and it's just a way we can open discussion just a little bit more and understand perhaps where we can take action within our own lives. I know I didn't discuss the Discord truly in full on this channel, but that's exactly what it's for. It's just to help keep each other more accountable, like we are to do in our daily lives with every individual on this face of the planet, is talk to one another, share things with one another, love one another. It's all that, right? It's all that. So we're doing it in our small little communities, step by step, and eventually, it gets out there. And eventually, if we keep going at it, it is a generational movement. It's one that persists through all the time. It's one that goes way past my own time as an individual. So yeah, we can make history. Yeah, we can definitely create positive change now, even if it's not in the whole manifested world. It's still within our own communities and so forth. So that's what we're going to do. And I appreciate everybody for staying tuned for all that, and maybe liking my optimism, maybe saying, well, I got to be more angry more or whatever. But hey, I can be any one of those. I just choose to be more optimistic in the current day and age. And I admit, my environment is very good, and I want to bring that to other people as well. So it is my moral obligation to keep working, to keep sharing information, to publish videos like this, and to keep everybody up to date as to what I'm doing, and sort of open the conversation always more where it's necessary, because I'm sure there's still individuals out there who don't know exactly what I'm talking about, who don't know exactly what it is that I'm promoting, and it's about trying to clear the air from that. And I will be doing that for probably my whole life, because I'm pretty certain on the things that I've said so far. And although I don't have a full prefrontal cortex developed and so forth, and some of the other criticisms that I sometimes get, it doesn't really matter in the whole grand scheme of things, because I'm trying to find the truth, and I'm trying to seek the understanding, and I do have an open mind, and I'm not trying to force my ideology onto anyone. I'm just trying to open the conversation. I'm just trying to present information here. You don't have to believe me one bit, right? You are the one taking in all the information. You're the one watching my videos. Don't take it from me. You do your own research. You take what you see from the videos and you add on to that. You do whatever you see is best fit. But it's also not all about you. So we have it both ways there, okay? And we all have our own faults. We obviously can't align ourselves 100% to the truth, but we can understand the very great big picture, which fortunately a lot of people do understand on my channel, which is why I love the community that we've built so far. It's the natural law, right? The natural law is a very unifying principle. It's one that is here to bring us everything that we need, essentially, because it is the law. And how does it get enforced? Well, it's literally the law of cause and effect. So right there in its very nature, you can tell it's objective. It's the law. It is the way we learn, right? So there's different ways to look at it, and I also hope to bring that perspective to people. Once you really understand natural law, you see, anyone who truly understands natural law realizes there's so much you can do with it. There's so much resources you can create. There's so many avenues you can go off of. There's so many topics then you can discuss. There's so many there's so much, right, that comes out of just natural law alone, because it is the law. So, I mean, you're looking at so much that you can do, which is why I have technically endless content. So congratulations to anybody watching my videos and likes watching my videos. But there's also content for you, because I can only do so much as an individual, and that's one of the emphasis that people are making now, is like, well, produce more content of your own. I encourage you to do the same, and guess what? We will share that with each other on the Discord. That's one of the primary reasons why we're using it. So thank you for watching. This is Cory Endrulat. Nature's the answer. Let's get this conversation going as usual, and I appreciate also the support. I'm glad to update you guys on something a little new that I'm doing, and I hope to present that in a formal fashion. I might do a little presentation like this, but with PowerPoint slides, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you.